can't believe that I lost all my progress because it crashed. Alright, so what... Okay, so Carl doesn't get any stat changes. He's like... He's like completely solid across the board, but he gets Petty Thief and Amateur Detective perks. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Carl this time. What? Oh, that's not a random button. That's just that. I'll go with the other one that Sun talked about or suggested last time. We'll go with Goizo. Got no weapons. Alright, go to Carl's new Japanese apartment that he moved towards to get away from those food freaks back in Jersey or Seattle, depending on what time of the year it is, I guess. Carl. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, so it's just... That's neat. I really should have been doing bad so I could get that stuff, those bonuses going. Anyways, wait, hold on. Those are bullets. Are those? Is that supposed to be a cigarettes counter up there? Does Carlos start with 5 cigarettes? Yeah, I know. 5 mysteries. I love that sprite. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. That has 5 different endings? Dang. Bizarre Brute, a blood-curdling botanist. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Far-out fable of a fear festival. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Let's start with the mermaids, because that feels like something that would grab Carl's attention right away. So I could, you know, try to get it on with a mermaid. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basements. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete the mermaid sightings quest. Okay. I feel like I'll investigate there on my own at some point, so let's, for now, Carl's muscles are in the way. I can't see how much money I have. Investigating village or forest locations has a small chance of lowering doom. That's nice. You know what? Give me that map. Let's investigate downtown. Hey, have you seen this girl? A gruff-looking man in his 30s sits by your side just as you are finishing your bowl of ramen. The man's clearly been through a lot. His hair disheveled and his eyes looking dead tired. Do you think he could use a drink, or at least a good night's rest? You've seen her? Yes or no? Lie or tell the truth? Or buy him a drink. I'll buy him a drink. Okay, I can kind of see my money through his hair. It looks like I'm out now. You buy the man some sake. Over the bottle, the man tells you about his relationship with the missing girl. My beloved Michiko, Umeji Michiko. I should have told her to cut ties with that third circle group, but no. I wanted my beloved to pursue her occult hobbies. I wanted her to be happy. The sad man thanks you for listening. It is his story. Listening to his story and leaves the ramen shop. Did he say third circle? Resolve the events. Okay, I'm starting to worry. I don't know. You know what? Hang on, investigate. Although, hardware shop first. Is it possible for me to buy a weapon? Oh. I guess I had enough for a crowbar. The reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Oizo is getting closer. I have a curse now? Survivor's Guilt. Add 2% doom at the end of the mystery. It should have been me. Well, what? Carl has Survivor's Guilt now? Really? You know, who knows? That could actually be probably something that could happen to him at the end of like an episode. He survives, but the Aqua teams don't. Oh. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. -1 reason. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Dang it. Wait. Why is there a low threat level at the school? Oh, just Carl going into a random high school. Needs art knowledge perk. Dang it. If only I was Dr. House, I still had that perk. You catch a glimpse of an art class. When a certain painting draws your attention, take a peep, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. Going to the gym again. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Time warper. My chance of hit is lowered by nothing. I do 6 damage with that because it's strength based, and Carl's strength is kind of mid. Yeah. Ah, okay. Dang. Alright, Carl beats this weird time-traveling thing to death with a crowbar. Like a good old, Gordon Freeman. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Investigate Morbid School. So it's not just the school, it's the Morbid School. Fish heads. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading directly from the sea, directly to the school building. Traveling downtown, I guess. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult who asks for help. You will have to deal with it alone. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. You realize what happened. Perception check failure. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone. I don't think I had any cash to begin with. I think I spent it all already. I can't check these other perks that Carl apparently started out with. You compare the sewer plan with a school map, and it suddenly dawns on you. The school basement, that must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Inside your head, you hear voices. Not just few, but hundreds of them, talking to each other, coming from all around the school. The noise is almost unbearable. Oppose him or listen to him? Let's oppose him. Rank check success. You easily force yourself to ignore the voices inside your head. After a while, you notice that they're gone from your head, hopefully for good. There is no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You burst through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks up and down. Maybe you'll do. Ah, yes, Mermaid Carl. Great idea. Also, I think I'm realizing that when it comes to this one, need to not do the side quests in order to get here in time. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Okay. He's a bit more of a problem. Dang, I missed. I don't really have a good dexterity, so I can't really dodge all that well. I'm gonna do that. I missed. Raises his axe. Did he hit me? I can't tell. Ah. Okay, yeah, no, did he critically hit me or something? Yeah, I'm taking more damage than I should be. You'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. Defeated the janitor. You pick up his axe, and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Alright. Find you a few hours later. No trace of the manager is found, but you will sleep a little better knowing that the other students are safe. Ending A. Plus 30 experience, plus 15 experience. Minus 3 doom, plus 1 reason, stamina, survivor's guilt. Gained a new level. Outdoorsman. Luck, dexterity, or add an inventory slot. I could use more luck, and also some strength. What? I know sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Time skip. 5% doom. Yeah. Fun. Hot water. That healed me back up to not dead, so that's good. Two-handed, blunt 4 damage. Minus speed, chance to hit is lower by 5, but does more damage. You know what? Yeah. Give me that. Crowbar will be sold for 1. Oh, that was not good. Let's do abnormal arms. See if I can get the second ending, ending B. And so doing that, I'm going to try to avoid doing the side quest, because I'm pretty sure doing the side quest skips you ending A, usually. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no signs of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Alright, where's the hospital? More is closed, okay. Oh, this... Okay, it only gets rid of... injury cards. Oh, there we go. Costume, but... I need help. I am... dying. It's also worse because... this costs, like, extra. Let's get the hospital location twice to complete this quest. Right. I am avoiding doing that. For I have a map, so that already kind of takes up that. Give me a camera. Let's get downtown. Stop right there. You hear a voice come from behind you? You won't destroy my life's work? Obsessed, man. Obsessed with what? Your chance to hit is lowered by 20. That's not good. That's too much Doom. I don't want... Already gaining a bunch of Doom running away is not a good idea. Nine, 2. So if I can hit him with that and the kick, it'll just kill him. Dang. I am missing all of these. I should have prepared the attack. Alright, rest up so I don't instantly die, but now I'm above 50% Doom, and this is still Investigation 2. Ugh. Run away or reach up. I failed the strength check this time. I have him cursed. They're glitching as well. You run away, your hand assuming former shape almost. Someone is falling. Human enemies get more powerful. Effect stacks. That's... Wait. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing something? This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Yeah, but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of people around you. Are they even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? Lost reason for that. You shouldn't interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. The cult classic interdimensional journey of a ghostly passenger ship is playing on TV. It's a 2-hour-long horror/action animated movie with hard-boiled detective protagonist, teens with psychic powers, and wait a moment, you don't remember turning the TV on. Watch the movie or turn it off? Turn it off. Rank check failure. Pushing the buttons does nothing, and when you try to pull on the cable, you find it plugged in so hard that it doesn't budge. The main villain in the movie laughs and screams. Your efforts are futile, noble hero. He cackles, we will be victorious. -1 reason, 3% doom. Ugh. One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Alright. Fire escape. Finally, the photos that your friend has promised to send you have arrived by mail. There's almost a dozen of them, each one disturbing and creeping its own way. You research, concentrate on photos, sell them. Concentrate. You try to concentrate on the places shown in the photos, but something compels you to stare at the deformed faces and strange creatures instead. Do one of them just move? That's not good. Corridor. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I never see you. Cyclops neighbor. That's new. I don't have enough to do a kick. Dang. Why did I take stamina damage? I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to take reason damage from her. Defeated the Cyclops neighbor. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Loud knocking wakes you up. Yeah, it's this. Ask what's the matter. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens. An unknown invader tries to look inside. Lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. Neighbor calls the police. Mind to reason. Dane. Boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Person, you find a light switch. And gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Ending A. Plus 30 experience, minus 3 doom, plus 1 that, survivor's guilt, plus 2 doom. This feels like ending A and B are kind of the same, just slightly different. Oh, it's raining now. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. We hope it's just a temporary issue. Can't regain health in between mysteries. Okay. Well, damn it. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it through this. Let's do the ritual. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock as you learn about the terrible secrets of this village. More actions will unlock. Okay. There was no side quest thing at all. Check out the inn. I won't do that, yeah. Action unavailable. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Relax a bit or onsen sounds good. Let's do the onsen. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Awesome, good. That healed me. I just keep doing that as like a free action? No, because it's night. It is advancing. Going to the onsen is advancing it. I see. Explore the festival. Still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake the feeling something's off. It's getting late. A doggo bandana, prayer beads, ritual mask, bottle of milk, happy coat, and unfortunately my saucer filled up, so give me some of that milk. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Explore the village. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Consult the map. You finally locate a safe path used by locals. Plus 5 experience. Alright. There you are. Small chance to ignore reason loss in combat. Okay. No, I want to unequip this. Oh, no, I just equip this thing instead. Alright, so I've got a ritual mask on. That might trick some people. Who knows? This tall tower was once a site of rituals dedicated to the heavenly beings. Now it is overgrown and decrepit. Long forgotten by those who once revered it with much zeal. Climb the tower. The climb of spiraling stairs and easily reach the top of the tower. From there you see the nearby mountains surrounded by the lush green forests, with clouds lazily swimming across the azure sky. The view is simply breathtaking. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. Decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. You follow the faint sound to a telephone pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Ooh, okay. Come on. Kill it. Damn it. My doom is climbing way too high. Burn? When they get burned, you receive additional combat damage. No wonder I keep getting hurt at more than usual. Abandoned hut. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of gears are reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. Okay. Great. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Rest at camp. 4 actions until sunrise. Explore. You have a feeling that you're being watched. Oh, hold up. Additional inventory slot. Plus some charisma with that. I'll do that one. Folklore studies. Yeah, boost my strength. Confront the person or start running. I'll confront him. The decomposing skin and vacant stare only mean one thing. Is a corpse of someone is propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Plus 2% doom. Tickets. Now it's this again. Damn. Overgrown factory. Captured. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. With a loud bang, the ancient horde disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood and eldritch beings. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out fable of a fear festival, ending A. Huh, okay, so I've gotten all 3 endings of that now. Neat. Knowledge is key, 30 experience. Thorough investigation, 15 experience. Is this because I never rested a single time, during the, the forest section? Plus 1 reason. Stamina, -3 doom, plus 2 doom. But now, the imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. That house gets 1 additional floor? No. And I can't bathe myself to heal up because of the stupid thing. Could cook and eat this for some health, but also the fact that it helps me avoid reason damage in combat is nice. 2 more to do. School scissors or botanist. Let's do school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claims. After he too disappeared, he decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. Your missing friend left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall one with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her to material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Man, there's so much talking in this game. It's starting to actually hurt my mouth a little. Alright. Let's see. Right, so I need to find the candles. Okay. One bat, huh? Selling that. Need a tiny key to open that one up. Okay. Explore the school. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. As your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Pick up the book. You recognize a sticker on the book. It came from the local library. Use. Deal 8 damage to plant enemies. Adds new status. Huh. Okay. I feel like... Sorry about that. I feel like that'll be useful for the next one. Next case. Let's keep exploring. Park guest, huh? Oh, spooky. We got an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. Alright. You enter the damp-smelling sports wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could be what you were looking for. Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Bloated teacher. He hits hard. No, that's 5 doom if I try to run away, and I'm already at 93%. Alright, so that 75% chance to hit, that'll do 12 damage. There we go. Got the chalk. So that's what the sigil looks like. Okay. Square with that. Alright. There we go. Still gotta find those candles. Please Smile Club. Trying to reach the rooftop, you find the corridor blocked by 4 students. They all wear creepy masks, and while you cannot see their eyes, you can feel their judging stares on your face. Intimidate them. Make vague threats, causing them to move out of your way. We will meet you soon, one of them says before they all go downstairs. That's not great. Where are the candles? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. That's not good. Ah, candles found. Ritual is ready. How's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? 4 damage. Okay, so if she hits me once, I'm pretty much dead. Don't have time to equip that. Great. Okay. Am I able to dodge it all while doing things? I can give it a try. It's not going to be great, though. Holy shit, I actually dodged it. Didn't dodge that one, though, unfortunately. Come on. Yes! Ooh! Defeated with 1 HP left. Okay. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded, but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. I'm not looking so good, but I managed to do it. Experience, 15 experience, minus 3% doom. Am I still burned? Yeah, I am. I really should go deal with that. Alright, art knowledge, here we go. What now? The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. The rest action is less effective. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I can even rest anymore. I'm way too close to the doom. Last one. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. He's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. Okay. Well, first... I went to the hospital to deal with this burn. Badly bruised. Oh, that costume, that's not great. There we go to the school. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant cheat death itself. Ah, great. I didn't equip the camera. Dang it. Okay, let's do that. And then again, and this should kill her, hopefully. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Occult Diary. On use, -3 doom. Perfect. Re-equip the camera real quick. Alright, investigating this again. I don't have the community allies stare in disbelief. Might as well use them. A new yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Would it have the same effect with other mammals? Huh? Where's the dog? Oh, that cost me 4% doom to come here. Well, I need that sewing kit. And feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heaviest box. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. And I ran out of time. The horrible old god has snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover every mirror in the building you currently reside in. When you see your reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize the gut-wrenching implications. You had to scream, for Goiza has found another way in. Man, I'm sorry, but the whole traditional funeral picture there, and it's just fucking Carl. That's getting to me. Oh, man. Okay. Dang. Oh, well. Oh, then. I am... Did that count for endings, by the way? Stamina loss. Reason loss. Snatched by Goizo. Organs liquefied by Kathaku's. Lost in the other world. Minced and cooked. Oh, so these are just game endings, not mystery endings. Mermaids. I still haven't done the Coma one. Alarm and Account of Abnormal Arms. I've already done that. I never got ending B. Aw. I know there's a bunch of these I haven't done yet. Interesting.